Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. I am Lovebrook B. This is going to be my first video. I am very excited to do this. I've been thinking about it for a while. I've been budgeting for, I would say, maybe like 5 months. I was scouring YouTube to figure out how I wanted to do my monthly setup because the way I was doing it was okay, but I needed to add another level, I feel. I ran into a YouTuber, Happy2PlanWith Desiree, and I loved her setup. Like, absolutely loved it. I felt it's exactly what I needed the whole time. So I still use this. This is Every Little Bit Counts by Erin Condren. What I usually do is, as you can see here, I have like the different months, November, December. This is when I started planning. No, November of 2023. I would come here, I will put the dates that everything is due. I will also put what is due. And then if I needed more space, I will just put it here, like cover this up, put some stuff here, and then put notes and everything. So I still use this, but it gives it to me in like, you know, a list form. So I went on to Happy Planner. I got the discs. I got the leather cover. I was looking for different colors, but this is the only one that caught my eye, and this is actually the one that she has as well. So I went in and I found the inserts that I would want, and it comes with other things, which I'll show you in a minute. So what I'm planning on doing is basically what she did because it totally made sense and it made me smile. I'm gonna set up the monthly calendar right here with you guys, doing the days and then put the month. And then I'm also going to start putting in the bills that I have coming up. This also came with these inserts. It comes with, like, you know, numbers, the months, and then also comes with some other numbers that's really pretty that I can put in here. But today I'm going to just work with these here. First, I need to see when exactly, first day of June. It's Saturday. So I'm gonna start by grabbing now these numbers will more than likely not be straight, but it is what it is. I started budgeting in November of last year, and I started off with just like some envelopes that I bought from Etsy, and I only did it like in my wallet. You know, I only had it for my wallet, the ones I would carry every single day. And I saw that I liked how it felt to have like a certain amount of money that I'm gonna spend for the week or for the month. And so I was like, you know what? I think I wanna go a little further. And I wanted to buy, I went on Amazon and I bought like some little cheapy envelopes for like my sinking funds. But after a while, I don't know, they didn't look as cute to me. So I decided to make my own envelopes. Now, the envelopes aren't beautiful, but they do the job. Budgeting has changed my life a lot. I save so much money now. And I think it's because like I don't see the money. Like I have it in my envelopes. My envelopes are, you know, tucked away. And then I have other bank accounts where I put my savings in, and I never really look at that bank account. I mean, yeah, I still spend a lot. But you know, step by step, I'm getting better and better at it every single day. And I'm so happy that June is here. I mean, I'm not happy about the heat. I live in California. These are undated, monthly and weekly. I will have everything in the description. I will have Desiree's video in the description. I will also have the link to everything that I'm using today if I can find. I think this is one of the months where the last day, like this box would have to be like 2 different dates. And honestly, I am not a fan of that. I am not a fan of having to put 2 dates in one box. Even since I was a kid, because I would have planners as a kid as well. And I would see that like the 30th and the 31st would be in the same box or whatever. I'm like, oh my goodness, what is this about? I did not like it at all, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna put, honestly, I think a normal person would like put it like right here, right? And then maybe put a line through. But look, I'm gonna just put this bad boy right here in the corner. And that's what it's gonna look like today. So now that I have all the numbers here, you guys can see that. Oh, I don't look too bad. I didn't do too bad. All right, so I have this here, and now what I'm going to do is, I think I'm gonna put the dates, like the months here. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these out. As you can see here's the monthly and there's the weekly, and she even gives the idea of like gluing this to here so that when you pull it over to the side, right here, you just have the notes, and then you'll see this type of stuff later. This is not gonna be used today, like the tracker. This right here, my son made for me. My son makes a lot of my stuff, I'm gonna be real with you. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this out so that I can work better. I'm gonna put June. So I need to get June off of here. And I'm gonna put this one like this way so that when I'm opening it, I can see them like, you know? So let's see if I can get this really good. Okay, let's see how long it is. Let's see if it's kind of like a middle situation, so yo, oh no, you don't. No, you don't. Okay. There we go. Wow. Look at that. I actually did it. All right. Okay. So that's that. Now that I have that there, I'm also gonna put one on this side as well. And now this one, I'm gonna turn it this way. And you're probably wondering, wouldn't it be easier if I were to just buy them already dated? Yes. But knowing me, I'll probably skip a month, and then I got a whole little tab that's, well, not even used. So I try to get stuff that I have to customize myself, just in case like I miss a day or miss a month. I mean, I'm gonna glue these together like she suggested. So let's do that. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this again, and then I'm gonna take June here. I'm gonna take June and I'm gonna put it like right. Okay. Oh, okay. It said I'm going here. No, you ain't. I'm gonna take June and we're gonna put June here. I'm gonna move on now to putting in my bills. I went on Etsy and I found a seller who sells just these little, you know, boxes so that I can write down my bill and then how much I paid. So the shop name was Sweet Bunny Blessings. I will link it in the description. She also has her social medias here and the Etsy here. The first of every month I get paid from my business. What I do is the check that I get at the end of the month from the previous month, I use that check to pay my rent. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use this orangey color. And I'm gonna put this here for the rent. And then I also have another payment on the 1st. Rent. And then I also have a zip payment here. So now I'm gonna switch the color to, oh, it's cute, this little blue color here. So all the bills that I have to pay for with this check that I get on the 1st. So I have one bill on the 2nd. And that's the Apple storage. The next bill is another zip payment on the 4th. I also have another bill that I need to check on right quick. I can't remember where I had put it in here. Okay, on the 2nd, I have another bill that I pay every other month, which is my trash bill, trash and sewage. So I'm gonna put that there. So the next one would be the 5th. I have 2 payments. I have 2 bills for the 5th. So 1 and 2. Honestly, once I get a Cricut machine, I'll probably make my own little stickies because I know this will get very expensive. Trying to keep up with buying these things. On the 7th, we have an allowance coming out. And then on the 8th, we have my car note coming out. Okay, so now I'm gonna change the colors because I get paid on the 9th. Well, yeah, usually it's between the 9th and the 15th. I get multiple checks from my job. And then my side income from Rover is sporadic, you know. It depends on how many clients I get, when my clients book, and it get processed like that. If you guys have any questions about Rover and how it works and how I get paid and everything like that, you can definitely ask me and I will make a video. So now I'm gonna change the color to this yellow one. And I have a bill on the 9th. And I have actually 3 bills on the 9th. So good, that's a payday, right? All my little bills get paid. But I always, to be honest with you, these bills that I'm putting on the 9th, they're actually due on the 10th. But I know me, like, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it by tonight. And then honestly, if you don't pay some of your credit cards in the morning, by 5 o'clock, it's considered late. So what I do is I just pay it the day before. And then that gives me time, like, it's kind of like tricking myself. So we have Target, Affirm, and Lowe's. So most of these bills, I'm banking on you know, within a few months, like I'm not trying to use Zip in the front anymore. For some reason, I just love the idea of getting stuff and not having to pay it right then and there, even though I have the money to pay it right then and there. It's just something about not having to pay right then and there, you know, or like not having to pay the whole thing. It's just something about it. I don't know why I like it. Maybe because it feels free. I love free stuff. So for the 10th, I have 2. One is Sephora, and the other is Afterpay. The next will be the 11th. And I have 2 separate dental payments. Nothing for the 12th, but for the 13th, I have my internet and phone, like house phone. I know you guys are probably thinking like, why the heck do you have a house phone in 2024? I have to have one. Like, trust me, I really don't want to have it, but I kind of have to. Frontier, I really don't know if I'm spelling Frontier right. So that's just what it's gonna look like. And then the 15th. So now, remember I told you, this week, I have multiple checks coming in from my actual job on this week. Up until the 15th, from the 9th to the 15th, I'll have multiple checks coming in. Sometimes only just one check. But I will say that for sure, I have a check coming from Rover on the 15th because my clients will be picking up their babies on the 12th. And it takes 2 days to process. And then usually on that 3rd day, I will get that, that deposit. So I'm gonna change the color starting here. This green color. For the 15th, I have 2 payments on the 15th. Looking at it like this, I feel like I have a lot of bills, but you know what? I'm gonna try to, I'm actually, you know, paying, look at this. Look how horrible that is. You know what? Look, I'll get better with time. Give me time. This is my first time doing this setup. You know, I thought it was a beautiful setup. It made sense to me, and I'm gonna get it right. This goes on the 16th. So let me put these down before I forget. So this is gonna be my schools first, and then my Zip, and then for the 16th, I have to pay the YMCA. All right, so the next one would be the 18th. I get paid from my business right here. And then this just takes care of all of these bills, all of these bills, and then the rent for the following month. So I'm gonna just go ahead and switch to this pretty little lavender color. I want to make sure you guys can see how it looks. You see that? It has like the hearts, and you can write what the bill is, and then right here you can put how much it costs. Like, I think this is so pretty. The 18th or 25th is when I usually get my my last check for my business. So I get one usually on the 1st, one around here somewhere. If I don't get it this day, I'm fine, because as you guys can see, once I start doing my like cash stuffing, I always keep a buffer that like money, like, you know, that can pay for these bills until I get to here this day. So I'm gonna go ahead and start putting these stickers on, but let me first put that the 17th. I have nothing on the 17th, y'all. This is crazy. I literally have nothing on the 17th. Why is there a sticker here? Lord have mercy. Something on the 18th. Ooh, child. I know y'all probably looking like, ooh, this girl. So I have 2 payments on the 18th. Oh, and this is a whole new pay. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna take it off. I'm gonna take it off. Should I try to salvage it? I'm gonna try to salvage it. I'm gonna try to salvage it, y'all. Because this is a whole new payday. Okay, this is trash now. It's trash. I'm not gonna salvage. All right. Now, let's start putting these down. For the 18th, I have 2 bills. Oh, that's horrible. Y'all, I don't know how the girlies be doing it. It'd be so perfect. It'd be so beautiful. I feel like it takes time. I think after a certain amount of time, it'll look good. Like my nails, for example. I feel like I'm getting better and better. Oh my God. I feel like I'm getting better and better with my nails. That's all I was trying to tell you guys. The 18th, Affirm and Zip. The next bill is on the 19th, and I have 2 bills on the 19th. I have Affirm and Apple Music. It's funny because I tried my best to live without Apple Music, but it was too hard. It was too hard. So then on the 20th, I have Walmart. And then on the 24th, which is over here, I have another allowance. Oh, I have 2 bills on the 24th. I have another Afterpay. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's something about being able to get your stuff, not having to pay no interest, no interest, no fees, and still being able to, you know, yeah, I don't know. It's something about it. But let's see. Then I have 2 bills on the 25th. Which is Wayfair, Netflix. Now some of these are automatic payments, some of these are not automatic payments. So 26. We have insurance. $27. We have Capital One. Few more, you guys, few more. 28. We have my Apple Card. Between the 29th and the 30th, I have 4 bills on this day. On these days. So I'm gonna put 4 of these stickies Look how crooked. Look, I'm gonna get better. You hear me? I'm gonna get better. I just think it takes time. But at least you guys are seeing me struggle, so y'all gonna know I'm from the bottom to the top. We're gonna get there. So here we got, I'm just gonna put credit right here. And then I'm going to put allowance. And Chewy. I actually have another bill I need to put in here somewhere. Electricity. The other bill I need to look for is on my cat's litter. June 11th, so I need yellow. I'm gonna put it on June 10th though. The day before. I get special litter for my cats because it's low dust. It has like probiotics in it. And so I get it shipped like every 3 weeks. I have 1,000 cats. So these are all my bills. Now I'm going to put down when I get paid. Just gonna put a little sticky. So I have these two that I can choose from. So this has like, let's see, not there, like little dots that I can use, I guess, if I really wanted to. And these little gold circles too, but I have these gold circles over here. So I'm probably gonna use this. So it has like circles, and then it also has like triangles, but I want to use these squares because I think it's cute. On my paydays, I'm gonna put this here, and then I'm gonna put how much I get paid once the check comes. This check is always the same. This is gonna, you know, pay all of these, and then so my next paycheck comes on the 9th. For sure on the 9th. And then if I end up getting paid on these days, I'll go ahead and write it in. Like if I end up getting paid on the 11th and the 13th, I'll put in that payment. But for now, I know for a fact I get paid on the 9th. Then I know for a fact I'm gonna get a payment on the 15th. It might be 2 payments, but for sure I'm getting paid from Rover. I'm gonna put this sticky here, and then I'll just put where I got paid from and how much I got paid. So then the next one, the 18th, this will either be my payment or I'll use my buffer. For here. And voila, that is it. I'm gonna go ahead and put this back into here. Okay, and there we go. We have June set up. I am so excited about this. Like to have this written, like for me, I love having something written and tangible. Like my digital, I have all this stuff basically in my Google Calendar, but just having it right here, like, paper. Like I love paper. Thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you so much for giving me your time of day. I will be posting more videos, more like this, more of other things. Let me know if there's something specific that you would like for me to do, something that maybe you haven't seen before or you have seen before. If there's another content creator you would want me to look at, but I look at a lot of people, the Aesthetic Dollar, Aya Plans, or Aya Plans, I'm not really sure. I even purchased from her. If you guys can go to my Instagram, and you can see, like, I post on Instagram a few times a week. I post on TikTok a couple times a week. Everything is Love Brooke B. I will see you guys on the next one.